The film takes place in Monstrosity, a peaceful island in the ocean. Monsters Poppet, Katsuma, and Mr. Snoodle are at home. Katsuma starts talking about Starin G in Rory Scroll's documentary about Monstrosity. The trio goes into town to meet him. In Monstrosity, a strange-looking Flumpy escapes with Fifi through the sewers. Poppet, Katsuma, and Mr. Snoodle enter the diner. Rory Scroll introduces them to Zoma, Fury, Lovely, and Diablo. He says he wants them all to star in his movie, which angers fame-hungry Katsuma. The news reports the missing Mosh epidemic and says that arch-criminals Dr. Strangeglove and Sweet Tooth are still on the loose. The news cuts to Buster Bumblecops, who broke his leg during his adventures, talking about a mysterious great moshling egg, which is now on display at his museum. Poppet thinks the egg is an addition to the movie, so they go to visit Buster. Dr. Strangeglove is seen spying in the sewers with the strange Flumpy, who turns out to be his sidekick Fishlips. Fifi is put in the glumping machine. Dr. Strangeglove and Fishlips steal the egg. Later, the 6 Moshi monsters, Blinky, and Rory arrive at the museum. Buster wants to show them the egg only to find it's not there. They find out that the egg was replaced by a glump. In its place is a holographic kit left by Dr. Strangeglove, ordering them to find 3 items by midnight: fried Dubla Dubla, a blue Jeepers Tears, and frosted rainbow rocks, which together will make the component to hatch the egg. The monsters decide to go on a quest to retrieve the 3 artifacts, get the egg and defeat Dr. Strangeglove. The first stop they went to is Gombala Gombala Jungle. The Oobla Doobla is in the woolly blue hoodoo village that can communicate whistles. Poppet and Zoma went separate ways, but Katsuma and the others got captured. Poppet and Zoma soon found them. The woolly blue hoodoos challenged them to a game of limbo. Poppet fails but Zoma wins by using his body parts. The monsters end up getting the first artifact. During the path, the monsters fall into a trap in an underground candy cave and get stuck in hard candy. Sweet Tooth is revealed to be the one who tricked them. While they were distracted, Diablo melts the candy and gets everyone into the carts and they all flee from Sweet Tooth. Diablo and Lovely escape but they get captured by Dr. Strangeglove, who then kidnaps Zoma. Later, Katsuma, Poppet, Mr. Snoodle, and Fury get to Jollywood. They soon meet Bobby Sing Song. Poppet spies a blue jeeper, who likes music in our rare, and tries to catch it. Katsuma falls in an accident, causing the keeper to laugh cry, and Poppet catches the tears by using the bottle. Now that Poppet and Katsuma have 2 artifacts, they try to get help searching for the last piece, but Fury wanders off as he is captured, and Katsuma, Poppet and Mr. Snoodle are teleported to Mount Kilimanjaro after being distracted during Bobby Sing Song's kerfuffle. Poppet and Katsuma begin to climb up Mount Kilimanjaro, but Katsuma and Poppet have an argument and Katsuma shouts, causing an avalanche to begin. Before the 3 monsters can get buried in snow, Katsuma pulls Poppet and Mr. Snoodle into a cave. The snow covers the entrance up. Katsuma says it was all his fault because he ruined everything and caused awful things to happen. Poppet cheers him up by singing the song We Can Do It, and they manage to find the frosted rainbow rocks. Katsuma, Poppet and Mr. Snoodle go to a wooden hut where Dr. Strangeglove stands in front of them. Soon, they fight over the egg, and Strangeglove escapes but Mr. Snoodle attacks him. Dr. Strangeglove asks Mr. Snoodle if he remembered when deep down he was a good guy. But before Mr. Snoodle can reply, Dr. Strangeglove says that he lied and pushes Mr. Snoodle out of the hut and he falls to his death. Poppet mourns over him and now Katsuma and Poppet are captured. In Strangeglove's ship, the monsters are now in a cage ready to be killed while Dr. Strangeglove and Fishlips take the ingredients to the egg. Suddenly, Poppet hears a noise and it is revealed that Mr. Snoodle survived the fall. He explains through his trumpeting that he survived by whistling. He landed safely in a balloon and flew back down to the Moshes. Katsuma doesn't know how to open the lock, because he can't whistle but only blows raspberries, but Mr. Snoodle can. They all free the Moshlings and attack the Glumps, defeating Dr. Strangeglove. When they return to Monstro City, the Moshi monsters bring the great Moshling egg back to the museum. Just before it hatches, the creature is revealed to be a Mrs. Snoodle, and Katsuma whistles for the first time. Deep in the jungle, there are more rare eggs waiting to be hatched in the temple at the beginning of the movie. During the first part of the credits, Mr. Snoodle and Mrs. Snoodle do the Snoodle Doodle, and then pictures showing the aftermath of the film are shown on the left side of the screen while an instrumental of We Can Do It plays.